Hi, I'm Michael Ballman. I'm the principal at Burkburnett Middle School. Okay, I nominated Aaron Beasley. When I got to the middle school 3 years ago, Aaron Beasley became the kitchen manager. And my initial reaction when you see Aaron, he's a big guy, he's got a beard, you're thinking pretty gruff. And then you get to see how he interacts with the students, and he has the biggest heart and the kindest soul. He greets every student as they come in, but he doesn't just, greet them, say hi, high five. He actually talks to them. He builds relationships. He gets to know the students. And you can tell by how they interact with him that it makes a big difference in their lives. If he sees a student that is by themselves, they're sitting by themselves maybe, he'll make a point to go out, talk to that student, really connect with them, find out what's going on with them, and it brightens those students' day. You can see it in their face, just the interaction with him.
My name is Aaron Beasley. I am the kitchen manager at Burkburnett Middle School. I don't really think of myself as a hero. I just try to go in and do my job to the best of my ability, and my job revolves around the students and the students' well-being for the most part. So if you've got somebody coming through the line that's having a bad day, you want to try to do everything you can to help that kid along, because it's just going to affect the rest of their day, especially, in the breakfast line. Whenever I encounter the children, I try to remember all of their names, and I usually rarely ever call them by their first name unless I just can't remember their last name. It's always Mr. or Ms., or I comment their clothes, their hair, their shoes, just anything that I can do to maybe kind of brighten their morning and maybe start their day off on a positive note. To me, it seems like that if you can make an impact on one student just by shooting a smile at them or complimenting their clothing or anything, and if it helps that one student along, then it very well could have, that one student could carry it on to their peers and maybe, make the day better for multiple people just by being nice to one. My hero, I would say my hero was my father. He passed away in 2008. It was a very traumatic time for me. He was my best friend. I called him every day. I would work second jobs just so I could work with him to make his job a little easier, because he raised me as a single parent for the most part. I just tried to do everything I could and to help him and to show him, what he had instilled in me, and how it has helped me become the person that I am today.